just putting on my apron and, oh my gosh, what's that smell? It's fall, it's waffles. Yeah, fall and waffles. Get happy, turned on, tapped in to making waffles. Now, I can't believe this little fun gadget that I found. Dash makes the most amazing little, funky little fun kitchen gadgets. This one is the Mini Waffle Maker. And I'm going to plug it in. This is one of the things that we'll be talking about to get it warmed up. It's one of the kind of negatives about it. I'll go through that later. But this little bad boy comes in different colors. Of course, I had to have red. They didn't have purple, but red's okay. And while it's warming up, we're going to make the easiest, one of the best things about this Mini Waffle Maker is that it can be done, I'm not that good with snapping, in a snap. Yeah. Now, you can do a version from like Whole Foods, still be healthy, which I made some like that. Or you could do the super healthy version, put it up a notch if you're in the healthy aging group, and even if you're not, your kids are gonna love this. Everybody's gonna love it because it's a full meal replacement. Oh my gosh, everything you need, quick, fun. So let's get to it. All right, bowl, notice, rubber spatula. That's basically all you need. This is so great because you can do it when you're on the run. It's a little mini one, so you can only make one at a time. So we're making enough for about 1.5. So I'm gonna have half a cup of Steel organic raw oats, 1 little scoop of vanilla cookies and cream, which is my favorite little protein shake here. Everything you need is in here, so you don't have to add eggs, you don't have to add all these other things that you would if you were using a baking mix like this, which isn't too bad. Then I'm going to add some almond milk. You can also do coconut milk, but I like almond milk. And we're gonna mix this. That's it. No eggs necessary. Now, if you notice, it's gonna be like a little pasty. So what I do is I add just a little bit more milk because I like it a little bit more on the creamier side for my waffles. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Or you could add less protein mix, but a good cup is wonderful. So, how do you know when your waffle maker is ready? This is kind of one of the negative things. You literally have to plug it in, but there's a little blue button up at the top, and it's supposed to light up. And as of right now, I'm using my hand to feel if it's right because that's one of the negatives. The little blue light doesn't really illuminate well. So, but I can tell from the heat, having done this now, that it's pretty much ready to go. So now, spray. Why do you need the spray? It's non-stick. It's gonna help pop up your waffle. I like to use, again, another organic spray. So we're gonna spray this on lightly like this on the top and on the bottom. Some people like to do this when it's warming up. I like to do it when it's nice and hot. So we're gonna now put our little protein waffle right on the middle, and you can tell that it's warm because it's sizzling. And we go from the middle out. So I pretty much have enough for 2 here. So we're putting that down. And hi there, Jason. Thanks for watching. So as we flip the lid, oh, it smells so good. You have to set a timer. Some of the other Dash kitchen products have built-in timers. This one does not. So the cool thing is they do give you a little recipe type book, a little guidance book, and they said for most waffles, so I'm going to start it, it's about 5 minutes. You have to kind of play with it. I did another one. It took 6 minutes, and that was the almond flour version. I like to use almond flour. It's a little bit better for you, healthier for you. So if you want kids that are a little freaked out about, like, what is mom doing in the kitchen, show them this almond flour. They won't know it's better. So we've got a sugar-free syrup, and we got our cooking spray going. All right, now, while this is going, let me give you some of the goods and the bads of this little dash guy. So, number one of the best things ever, $10. Yeah, $10 on Amazon. Comes in about 8 different colors. Very good. Number 2, it's easy breezy. Within 5 minutes, you've got one. You can take off and go. So for 2 people, it's fantastic. One person can be getting the coffee ready. The other person can be throwing in the waffle. Boom, it'll be ready to go. Third thing, and I like things in 3s, you can have 2 of these, I mean for the cost, right? And have a little party going with your family, with friends, and just say, hey, what do you want to make? What do I want to make? You can make little dessert waffles. I mean, how fun would that be? And it's different. People could be talking about the different colors, whose is better, different recipes, all sorts of things. So that's a positive. So I'm going to show you one thing, and then I'll tell you some of the negatives as we pop it out. So I made a protein one. I like to dabble it with fun stuff like walnuts. You can even drizzle it with a nice chocolate. I use a really good chocolate called Ice of Delight. It's only 60 calories, and it's cocoa from the best plant source places, and it's done in the Belgian process of chocolate, which means they roast it, take the time to extract the minerals and the nutrients necessary in the roasting process. So I really like that. So that's what we're making here, and like I said, we are now waiting for the timer to go off. What are the negatives? No timer. Yeah, you have to use your own phone or something else. So don't forget it because it'll, but this smells amazing. Another negative is that you literally need to unplug your appliance when done. If you don't, woohoo, it's gonna get really hot, overheated, and it may not work because it does not go off automatically. So I guess these are the things you have to expect when you're paying for a product under 10 bucks. And they haven't quite perfected it, but I do love it. And the third thing that is kind of not so fun about this is the cleaning, which I'm gonna show you about. You do need to make sure you're religiously cleaning it. If you're in a hurry and you gotta go and you've got your waffle and you're out the door and you've unplugged it, then you come back, it's gonna be pretty hard to get that waffle mix off of there. So right now, let's see what our timer says. We've got 1 minute. So I'm going to show you the waffle, that is made with the almond flour. This was made this morning. My honey already ate his. Now, what you're looking at is a banana slice over 2 of these. One of these with the almond flour is about 150 calories. So you add a little bit of banana, if you add your syrup, for under 225 calories. And you guys, it's not about the calories. It's about the nutrients, which is why I like to use this if I'm out of my own protein, which I tend to never be out of. So, why is this little guy so wonderful and easy and great? Because you can refrigerate waffles. When you use good healthy products like a protein shake or almond flour in these cases, put them into a baggie, you can refrigerate them for up to 1 week as long as you've wrapped them in a good saran and wax paper. You can take them out, pop them into a toaster, boom, the best of the best for yourself and your body. So make ahead, have a party, or if you're in a hurry, you're gonna do what we're doing now. So let's see how we are. I think our timer's almost ready to go off. I'm pretty excited. Yes, here it goes, 2 seconds. Ta-da! hear it, but I can hear it. Ta-da! So we're gonna stop it. And notice, this is one of the features that you have to be concerned about. Ooh, it's nice and brown. And we're gonna take it with, this is where your spatula comes in. Nice and brown and toasted. Oh, now, I like to do this one with chocolate because the combination of the oats and the vanilla protein in here and the way it toasts out, oh, with the chocolate melted on top. And did you notice how nicely this melts? This is our Belgium milk chocolate Ice of Delight. There's nothing like it. I love this stuff. I usually have one after a really good pickleball game, which is, by the way, what we're gonna do next. So, test of the pudding. Remember, unplug this. I'm on my way out to a pickleball game. Oh my God. By the way, today is Pick Your Chocolate National Holiday. So I picked my chocolate. I experimented with the Dash Mini Waffle Maker. I now have 2 Dash products. I've given you the positive and the negative, but we always leave on the Wednesday Glow with a positive. And here's a positive. Eat healthy, you're happy. Be happy, you're positive. Be positive, you're a better person in the world. So go out, share being a better person in the world, do the Wednesday Glow. Bye.